Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brotops, and welcome to a game from my childhood. It actually means a great deal to me, since Battle Realms was actually the first game I bought on a PC. But for those curious, this is... how do I describe this? It's hard to put into words, so I might just start playing it and we'll see, and it'd be easier to show. In this case, we'll be going with the base game, which is Kenji's Journey. Greyback's Journey was a DLC that was released sometime after the original base thing.
I am Kenji of the Serpent Clan, and my ancestor broke the world. The Horde was destroying everything in its path, so he gathered the clan and fled south, saving what little he could. He didn't know that the Horde would be only the first of many enemies to plague the Serpent Clan. He couldn't know that without the orb's power to guide them, his descendants would be weak and wicked. Did he ever truly have a choice?
Run! Shinja's men are coming!
You're no villager. Kill your share of peasants and I'll find you a place in Shinja's band. Yeah!
And now we have started the game proper. Probably the fun thing about Kenji's Journey is that technically it isn't just a single campaign, it's technically two. And which campaign you get is dependent completely on the choice you're about to make. I haven't decided what I would do once I had returned, but circumstances had conspired to force a choice upon me. Should I protect these helpless villages by attacking the bandits, or should I help the bandits keep these peasants in their place? No doubt my actions here will dictate the future of the land.
Left-click me to select me. After I am selected, right-click on the ground and I will move. Alternatively, right-click on an enemy and I will attack. Left-click something else if you want to deselect me.
Alright. Something to note about this game is you do have to manually save. Simply because autosave was not a thing when this game was released. So if you don't save, you will lose all progress.
Bravo, fool!
But I'm gonna have a bit of a poll in the description below to decide which faction we want to be playing this campaign as. And for the sake of it, just so people can actually see it, we're going to do both choices. We'll make two different save files, and then I will literally let you vote on which one you want to see continue. But to start with, let us start by helping the peasants, shall we?
For the clan!
Yep, this is our character, Kenji. There isn't a... I will admit there isn't a HUD just yet, but that once we kill enough bandits or peasants, depending on which one you go with, that will change. It will literally add a thing at a time. Once you've actually picked a side, as it were.
Face your master!
And in order to pick a side, you have to kill enough of either the peasants or the bandits. And here's the fun thing about this game. You do, as you're seeing here about this guy who's clearly limping and injured, if they get hurt, then... when they get hurt and start being mauled, they will actually be less inclined to run away. Alright, we've killed enough bandits. This is the beginning of something new, something good. I went against my upbringing and attacked the bandits to protect the peasants. I've started something here and I must finish the job. I must kill all attacking bandits and save the village, and not lose my life doing so. And so here's the HUD. We got a little bit of a map. We've got
For the
see our
clan!
character. He also can now use his special ability, which is Critical Strike. So basically he does, in exchange for this stamina, which is that blue bar, he can dish out a tremendous amount of damage in one hit. The green bar is of course health, and as it goes down he'll turn to yellow and then red, until it runs out, in which case he dies. And because we've picked a side, we change color to orange.
Kenji, we thought you were dead.
It's been a long time, Otomo.
I've waited 7 years to serve you, Lord Oja.
Don't call me that.
Murderer!
He saved our lives.
He killed his own father! Look! It's Kenji!
He doesn't speak for the village. The Serpent's son will take tea in my house.
The bandits work for Shinja?
He rules the provinces to the north, and would rule this one too if he could. He seeks to rebuild the clan, but his methods are questionable.
Shinja served my father loyally for years.
He's tasted power, and won't give it up easily. But Shinja only rules because no one else will stand against the other clans. Wolf and Lotus are tearing what's left of your father's empire apart.
I'm going to need Shinja.
Then you'll have to beat him. Shinja rules 2 provinces from an old serpent fort here, while his hired archers haunt the eastern road, stealing what little remains. Break Shinja's forces, and he'll lose his will to fight. We have no soldiers, but the villagers stand ready to serve. What shall we do?
Alright. Here's another thing about this game, is the fact that you can pick... Like, as time goes on, you can actually select which mission you do. Now this can be interesting, because depending on which faction, you know, that starting choice you pick at the beginning, depending on which one you go with, and which thing you pick, you can actually get results that span further. Such as, for instance, if we, say, attack either here or here, that might give certain bonuses to the next mission, or a different starting zone. Likewise, as we go on, we can actually recruit heroes by going to certain locations as well. In this case, since we can't pause and save where we are on this screen, we will start off with going after Shinja's mercenary thugs.
The bandits must have driven these people out. But look, there's a peasant hut still standing. We should rebuild this village and make it our own.
Alright, Shinja's mercenaries again. This rebel should fall easily. If I kill them all, this province will join my cause. If I survive, the clan will grow. Alright, we're gonna save here. Because, as I said, we're gonna show off the other choice as well and let you guys vote on which one we go with. Alright, we're back in choice.
Face your master!
Let's slaughter us some peasants, shall we?
Attack!
It's their own fault, really, for being peasants.
Forward! Blood and honor! Face your master! For the clan! Forward!
And I accidentally attacked the wrong person, but thankfully that doesn't really change anything.
Agreed. Over there. Charge!
Because I can literally kill this guy, and as long as I kill enough peasants to do it, then all will be well.
Face your master! Forward!
Yep, we're seeing the
Blood and
swordsman
honor!
get blood.
Face your master!
My field!
Ah,
Blood and honor!
whoops. Yeah, I accidentally attacked the swordsman. Great.
Face your master! I move. Forward! For the clan!
Oh yes, fun fact, you can also do things like cut down trees. These peasants need to learn their place and serve as an example to others that might rebel. If I kill them all and survive the encounter, the Serpent Clan will live on. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. I'm being slowly whistled down by peasants. I think usually what happens is there are usually more bandits around in order to, you know, take some of the pressure off. But they are all dead. Turns out when you throw enough crap at something, you will eventually defeat it. And we died. We actually lost. So yes. Fun fact, don't. If you pick a side, don't kill both.
Blood and honor! Forward! Over there. Attack!
I will admit it's kind of... It's very easy to
For
get...
the clan! Forward!
To pick the wrong target in...
I move.
At least this stage, since
Blood and honor!
in this stage, since we are technically neutral. Okay, there we go.
For the clan!
So because we're officially on the side of the bandits, we can't actually
Forward!
attack them anymore.
For the clan! Blood and honor! Charge!
Yes, it does kind of help that,
Over there.
what with the whole...
Attack!
What with the whole reinforcement... In fact, we actually had troops to take on the reinforcements, we weren't just overwhelmed and killed. Yay.
You're Kenji, the Serpent's son.
Look! It's Kenji!
The serpent is dead.
And you are his heir. If you say the word, we're yours. Shinja is no leader. He squanders my men against Otomo's peasant rebels.
Shinja and Otomo fight each other. Why do my father's lapdogs tear at the scraps of his empire?
The clan has fallen far since the Serpent's time. They need a firm hand to guide them. Please, Lord, let me show you how easy it would be to take it back. Shinja has ruled these 3 provinces since your father's death. With his army of horsemen, he controls Hilltop Village. Otomo and his band of hired archers have set up camp here. He cowers deep in the forest, afraid to attack. Strike now and let the people know the serpent has returned.
Alright. So yes, basically it's the same two choices. We can attack Shinja's keep, or we can deal with Otomo's hired archers, rather than Shinja's own hired archers, and raise the village to claim the province for your own. You know what, just for variety's sake, we'll go attack Shinja. In this particular case.
This province is already claimed. Go before I kill you!
Shinja was always a little too headstrong for his own good. If I tear down his keep and I survive, surely he'll come to his senses and join me. And we will save there. And for now, I will let you all vote and see which one campaign we decide to pursue. The Serpent Clan or the Dragon Clan. Until next time, my name is Brighthops. I look forward to hearing from you.